Hello and welcome back. It's great to be back because for today I'm quite excited. Today is episode number 100. It's tempting to take my headset off, but I can't for this episode. Today's a little bit special, it's a little bit different. I'm on Bloomberg right now, as you can see, but we're not going to go be on Bloomberg. We're not going to go through the charts. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to do something else. And I'm not going to do the usual disclaimer. It's completely pointless. I mean, like I mentioned a lot of other times, if someone is looking for something to buy and all that, they just won't find it. So I don't see the point in it. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to someone from the Discord that has been in it for a while. We're in the fifth month of trading now. I've been uploading daily. And again, this is not a sales Discord or anything like that. You'll see that if you hop in. And I'm gonna talk to one of the guys that have become profitable. I believe we have two people that have become profitable. Maybe three. No, it's two. And I'm gonna be talking to him. I have some questions prepared for him. And he's here. Hello.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I am absolutely shit. Thank you. So, so I'm curious. How long have you been trading now?
Since August, I think,
Since
this year.
August. So 3 months and 6 days.
Yeah, basically, the end of the August, I think.
So in the beginner guide in the Discord, I give recommendations for everyone to demo a trade for the first 6 months. And I mean, we haven't even had 6 months. Did you demo a trade or how did you start off?
I started off without demo trading. I never did that. I just watched the videos, basically.
You just watch my
And
videos.
yeah, and in the beginning, I had an account, but I didn't made any trades, like real trades. I just like made those, if like tried it out.
Yeah, like copy
I
trading.
just No, not copy trading, but like making an entry but didn't enter it and just seeing if
Oh,
it
dry
will
entry.
be hit or.
It's called dry entries. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I did.
yeah. Yeah, okay. So you made dry
I did
entries.
this for like a month, I think.
Hmm. For a whole month, you dry entered.
Yeah,
That's really good
something like
discipline.
that.
That's really good discipline. And if I have understood correctly, you are profitable now, right?
Yeah, overall, yes.
You are on. I mean, it's okay to have a month where you're red and that, but on an overall basis, you do make money, right?
Yeah, I do.
And that is quite evident in the next question I'm going to ask you. Because do you even have a job anymore?
Not anymore.
So
I
what?
think.
So the only thing you do now to make money is to trade, or do you invest too?
Yes. Not yet, but I will invest. That's I'm certain about. I will invest.
What are your plans for that?
I think um something like the Vanguard like VTI.
So like a
I think.
spy index fund.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
basically that.
Averaging into it.
So that's like a long-term investment.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah. They also got a good one called VHDYX for a high dividend yield. If you can just write it in the Discord main chat. VHDYX. This is like a 4% dividend yield, I believe. So if you have 100,000 euros, that pays you 4% a year. You can take out. But how does all of this feel to not be working and to be trading now? I'm really curious about that because for me, I'm so desensitized to the whole thing. I've been doing this for forever. What is it like? Is it very emotional? Because I I can
not
imagine
really.
I can imagine there are a lot of new traders that struggle with things that I can't relate to, but you probably can.
Yeah, but like I'm not really emotionally invested in this. Like if I lose a trade, I just say fuck you and then move on. But like
Mm.
nothing you can do. Doesn't worth it to be emotional. And I mean, it's money, but who cares? The next trade will hit. So
Yeah. So
I'm not really emotional about it.
I'm curious. How the fuck did you manage to get profitable? That's something I'm curious about. How did you do it?
Basically, I do honestly I do 50% of my trades, something like that. Not completely accurate, but 50% I do copy trading you, and the rest is my trades.
How do you copy trade me? You just watch the videos and take them
Copy
off
trade.
the Discord.
Yeah, basically.
You just take the entry. But how did you get? Okay, so the other 50% you're profitable on your own. How did you get there? Like, did you study and take notes and read, or how invested were you into it? Not money wise, but time wise.
Anyways, I watched a lot of videos of yours, basically, and I always liked like trading, but like before this, I always was into trading stocks,
Mm.
but that was like not profitable at all.
Oh,
I just only did it with little money, like playing with it.
oh. So you came from a
I think
trading. I didn't know that. You traded before. How long did you trade stocks for?
man, like 2 years, I
2 years.
think.
2 years. What is it like?
But
Yeah, go ahead.
only traded like what I was emotional about, like tech stuff and defense stuff, like traded like Nvidia and Lockheed Martin
Uh
stocks.
huh. Uh
So like I always watch the news about like the AI stuff and the war, you know?
huh. Like Israel, Gaza, Ukraine war. So
Yeah,
you were, but you didn't do TA,
what's that?
technical analysis, bro.
No, not really. Not at all.
You don't know what TA is. Okay,
No.
you still manage it. Okay, so what? But I'm still curious. How the fuck did you get? You watched a lot of my videos, but did you know anything down, or did you just watch it? Is that it?
I mean, I checked it like every single day, the markets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like what more can you do? Like,
Because other people in my channel, they're like DMing me pictures of having 30 pages of notes from my videos and listening to me and sending me pictures of having bought all the books I recommended. And they're studying, bro. They're,
studying.
yeah, they're fucking
Uh,
studying. They're
but
desperate. They don't want to work.
honestly, I'm lazy to study. Like in university, I don't take notes.
But
I just read
you do go to
things.
the gym
But
though.
like,
That's a good factor.
yeah,
That's something I do recommend.
yeah, I go
What did
four
you what
times a week.
What did you train for? I do the same 4 times. What did you train today?
Today I trained shoulders
Shoulders,
and chest.
shoulders and chest.
Yeah,
So how much do you
and a
bench?
little bit of triceps. Bench.
Shoulders, chest, and so like a regular push day.
Yeah, basically.
You do push pull legs, or
No, I do like complicated stuff,
okay,
like every body part 2 times a week,
okay, okay,
something like that.
okay. But that's really hard with 4 days.
Yeah, it's really it's a long workout. But I mean, I become bigger, but I only do it for like the second month.
But
Yeah,
I think
not.
you when I first talked to you, you didn't work out right. I pretty much pushed you to it. I called you a bitch and shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, when you start out, whatever you do, what the fuck ever you do when you start out training, you're gonna get bigger, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it
know.
doesn't really matter as long as it's fun and you're liking the exercises and I've talked about it in a lot of videos too. I mean, it's a disciplinary adventure. It is an adventure,
Yeah.
and it's something you can do all your life as long as you don't ego lift and fuck yourself up. And it's the same
No.
with trading. But so let me get this straight. Did you just watch videos and then you just sort of picked up on the principles? I'm talking about the 50% you're doing on your own, and you
Yeah,
just traded.
basically. Yeah, basically. I do
What
very
the fuck?
few trades actually, like one at a week.
One a week?
So
That's
yeah,
not
basically
that's not few actually. That's not
it's
few.
not few.
No, not really.
Like there is a lot of trades that I don't even copy for you from you because I don't
Ah,
like it. Like I look at it and it doesn't feel right.
that's a good
I know
trade.
that you know it better, but like I don't feel
Yeah,
like it.
yeah,
I just
yeah.
don't enter.
I
I mean, I don't have
me
to enter everything.
for one a trade a week is a lot because if you enter 4 trades a week
I'm
and
saying that's
you win 3 out of 4 because my win rate is around 75%, so statistically you'll average around that. That's like depending on, I mean, average R is around 3, so I mean shit dude, that's a lot actually. It's not bad. But
like
you're
one
very
one
picky with
trade a
them.
week is
What
yeah.
do you look for?
I think extremely picky.
But
Like
that's a good trait. That's a good trait. Because
yeah,
because a lot of people are like they treat the fucking market like a casino. Like, have you seen in the Discord? I don't know how often you go and read in the general chat, but it's a lot of emotional dumb shit. People just leave trades or exit trades because they get nervous and dumbass shit like that.
I have a trade that like I don't really give a fuck about a lot of things. So
Yeah,
if I enter one, I just roll with it.
yeah.
Like I never exited
What is your max loss?
max loss,
Yeah, percentage wise. Like, what is your sell loss?
the full loss. Like
Full loss.
it, yeah, it
What does full loss mean? Percentage wise.
like a percentage wise. I don't remember that.
Full loss.
Um,
Are you talking
I
about
mean that
my
I
one? Are
enter.
you? Because when you just said full loss, that's terminology I use. I can hear that you've been listening to my videos a lot. A full loss means 1%. That's what it means in my videos. But for someone who doesn't know trading, they might listen to that and think you're risking your whole account.
No, 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 no. That's not what I said. It's like yeah, like 1%.
Yeah,
Like I
but
entered
but
the
but
trade that it's hit loss like
but when you
10.
say I risk full loss, that's terminology from my videos. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not an all-in like in poker.
A lot of
Like it's
motherfuckers do that. I've done it myself. I've done it myself. I've done it myself.
yeah, me too in stocks.
Yeah, I used to trade stocks too, bro, back in 2018, 19, 17. And before that, I traded options in 16, 15. And in 2014, I was trading penny stocks. I traded everything, bro. I traded futures as well. I'm curious, what are some things you're struggling with? What is hard? Because you had some question. Didn't I make the whole fucking? Was it for you? I made the beginner checklist before entering a trade. Was that for you or was that for someone else?
Checklist, I think that was for a different guy.
Okay.
For me, I
Do you
think you
use it?
started the yeah, I use it.
The
For
one.
me, you started
I'm
the
talking about the
beginner
one.
guide.
I'm talking about the. Am I emotionally invested into this trade? Have I
Yeah,
read?
I know.
Do
Yeah,
you?
I
Oh,
use
you
that.
use it? Oh yeah. It's actually really good. I'm really proud of that one. Can I walk
Yeah,
away right now? Yeah.
yeah. I'm talking about this world chat.
Oh,
Like
the
I
beginner
think that
guide. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. It's just recommending brokers and how to get rebates and
yeah, yeah.
what different terminology means. But I can hear that you've been listening to videos just when you said full loss. Because full loss to motherfuckers that don't deploy proper bankroll management means 100% of your the account.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I understood that. I just want if a new viewer, because I don't know how many are going to be new viewers on each video. There's always some, so you have to account for those. But so back to the question: what are you struggling with? What is like the hardest part?
For me, the hardest part is when I don't. It's really hard for me to determine it will be a classic reversal or a breakout. Like, just that's just so hard. I don't know what will happen, and I see that something will happen. That the price hit a SR line area, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what will happen. Like, it's so
Mm-hmm.
hard to make
So
to determine.
you used my terminology again. SR area. People don't know
Yeah,
what
I
that
know it.
is. I opened my charts now. These are SR areas. I don't use lines. I don't believe in lines because volume is always scattered. There's not some exact point where price reacts. It's always in an area. But yeah, I actually understand completely what you mean. And sometimes they're both. They start out as looking like a reversal and then it turns out to a breakout or a continuation or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I struggle with the most.
That's interesting. Talking to other people, what they struggle most with is the emotional aspect. They sit and stare at trades and they consider selling. They can when they're down a little bit, and they consider like going more in when they're up and like dumb shit, dude.
Really,
Yes,
I don't know. I'm not.
that is like 99%. You're really fucking lucky you met me. I don't think you understand how lucky you are, dude. I have only given you like the best possible advice you can get.
That's fun.
Like go on Reddit trading or Reddit Wall Street bets. Like look at those motherfuckers. And this is my
Yeah, I
job.
just
I don't have a job. Like this is all I do. And I'm not selling any courses. Have you ever paid anything for me from me? Have I ever offered you to buy anything?
yes. One time you
What the
offered me
fuck?
to
What would
to
I
teach Rainbow Six. You remember that?
Rainbow Six? What the fuck is that? Oh,
Call
the
of Duty.
shooting game. Oh,
Yeah.
that bullshit for €5 with your friend. Well,
Yeah.
that wasn't very serious. That was.
That was not.
I'm t-
That was.
that was that was a joke, bro.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, regardless, beyond what you found the hardest, what do you find the easiest?
Easiest.
Yeah,
I think the maybe the waiting. Like, I'm completely fine if I don't enter anything for a week or two.
that's such a good quality. Damn,
You know what I mean?
that's a good personality trait. Actually, it's really good. I'm actually impressed. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But you do some dumb shit sometimes. I just got the memory when you fucked up some shit and I mentioned it in the video, and you said
Yes.
you said that I made it sound like you did the dumbest shit in the world. But it was
Yeah.
stupid as fuck.
Yeah. It was not moving my Thalos.
Yeah,
Like,
you were like a little bit away from TP and your cell loss was still at
yeah.
max loss, and you
Yeah.
just let it go
Everything
back
was.
down to max loss. Like what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Okay, so I'm curious, percentage wise on your months, like if you were to average it all out, how much do you average in a month? Would you say like percentage?
Average, like,
Yeah, median,
mm,
median or
below
average.
2%, like
So
1.5,
percent
maybe.
and a half. Yeah,
Maybe.
that's already beating every index on Earth.
1.5.
Yes, because let me open something. Let me compound interest calculator, right? Compound interest calculator. I'm gonna do that right now for you. I'm doing it on the screen as well. So you said you average 1.5% a month, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
basically.
put that in monthly, and what does that do over a year? That is 20% a year, dude. That's a lot of money. On a 100-year basis, SPY averages out at 10%. So you're doubling that. You're doing more than Warren Buffett is doing, and you're a beginner. Like if you get up to 2%, if you improve a little bit, fine tune a little bit, maybe trade a little bit more. I mean, just by mathematical metric, since you're already profitable, if you start doing 2 trades a week, let's say you do 2%, then that's 26% or 27% a year. That's a lot, dude.
Yeah,
Don't think that's minor
that's a
money.
good goal.
Don't think that's small money, bro. And another question I have is how long did it take for you to become profitable?
How long? I think. So I think I started watching your videos like in the beginning of the summer. That's when you started, right?
So from like video one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
so
like
you've
that.
watched everything.
No, not everything. That's
No, not
I
every
just
video, but you've been watching through the whole fucking thing.
yeah, I was like the
You
third
were
person, the
watching when I had the
server.
shit mic, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
first videos.
yeah,
So that's when I started learning, basically.
yeah.
And my first real trade was in the end of August.
It's in the end of
And
August. Yeah.
yeah, and September was profitable for me.
Okay. So like 2 weeks a week,
So what?
a week or two. That's all it took, and you have
No, I wouldn't say that because I was invested in mentally. Like I watched a lot of
okay.
videos of yours
Yeah,
before it, and like
I get it. Yeah, yeah. But you do have
yeah,
4 months of profitability now. And if I'll do another 1.5 this month, you'll have five. And you're at
yeah,
break even now, right?
yes. No, right now I am on break even.
It's really cool for me. It's really interesting that someone has. I've been just making these videos. It's just a trading log, and someone has just been watching my videos and reading my guides, and now you're profitable trading. It's actually pretty cool. It's
Cool
really.
for me as well.
Hmm.
Cool for me as well.
Yeah, bro, you were lucky, bro. If you Google how to get or if you wherever you search it up, if you go on YouTube as well, especially on YouTube, I'll do it on the fucking screen. If I search up how to make money on Forex, how to make money on Forex, there's just scams. People are trying to sell you stuff.
Yeah,
Pictures of $200 per day and bullshit from $0 to 500 a month. And yeah, there is so much bullshit. The videos are really like aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't trust this. And all of
maybe
them
the
for sure have affiliate links in
In this
them.
2 minute
Let me
Tuesday.
fucking turn this off. If I click in the description here, yeah, start trading with your Funder Pro today, and they have like earn money today with our trade ideas only at Trading Floor. And if I click it, it's gonna yeah, it's some sales shit. It's all some sales shit. Yeah, so fuck these guys. I don't even give a shit if they can sue me. They're broke anyways. Now, I'm curious. What plans do you have for the future? Like, what are you gonna do with it?
for the future.
I'm not talking about your whole life, but in terms of training and investing.
I wanna start to invest
Mhm.
long term,
Mhm.
and I wanna continue this trading stuff. Like, and I wanna learn more. Like, have a better win rate.
I'm
That's
not.
why
Yeah, I've never seen you post any questions in the questionnaire though, for Saturday question answering. You can't. You could have.
yeah,
You can't post losses there and get it
should
answered.
I?
Why not? I mean, like,
Okay, I
there's
will.
no rule against it. A lot of people do it, so why the fuck wouldn't you?
Okay, I
Just
will.
gotta just gotta follow the ping and fill out the question or the pin. Sorry, and fill out the question. Yeah, why not? Um, if like you've been following my strategy and my principles, and that has brought you into profitability, I think understanding them better just by deductive reasoning here will then make you more profitable. No,
Yeah, that's true.
so
That's like
yeah,
learning.
yeah. Bring up your win rate a little bit and make you feel more confident. So your plans for the future is to continue trading and get into investing so you have some passive income on the side. Trading is active, so some passive income, some active income. Is that what you're planning?
Yeah, I wanna like get money into more stuff. Like diversify. That's the word.
Yeah, yeah. Basically like me. I trade and invest, but I mostly trade. I mostly trade because passive income is. I don't know if you watched the $1 million explanation video. I made a whole video on that because some guy annoyed me. Did you watch that video?
No, I didn't.
So if you have $1 million, if you follow the 4% rule,
Yeah, I remember.
yeah. Oh, you watched it. Yeah. So
Yeah, when
you
you
can,
invest all that into
yeah
SPY,
yeah. If all that is invested into SPY or VTI like you want to do, you can make 40,000 euro a month. Gay as fuck.
40,000, like 40,000 a year.
And yeah, and you have $1 million fucking dollars. If you do three, if you get up from 1.5% to 3.5%, that's 50% a year. That's enormous. So if you have $1 million, then you're making $500,000 a year. That's a lot of fucking money.
It is.
I mean, however you fucking put it, I'm never gonna call anyone that makes fucking $500,000 a year broke. That's not a broke person. That's no matter where you are in the world, you're gonna live all right.
Yeah, that's true.
So for the future, do you want to become a full time trader? Is it something you enjoy and you can see yourself doing in the future, or what?
I'm not sure. I enjoy it. Like it's fun to do it actually.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I like it, but I'm not sure if I can do it full time because
When?
it's actually really hard to do. Like this is not an easy thing, I think. A lot of people fell off for a reason. So maybe if I get more profitable and
Mm-hmm.
more consistent, I
Yeah.
can see myself do it full time. That would be pretty cool. Like I don't have to work 8 hours a day
Yeah. You work
for
like me.
some.
You work like me.
Yeah,
But then you got to bench press 180 kilos like me. But you gotta
yeah.
get heavier for that. But that's pretty interesting. But since you're already profitable, I don't see why you. When people fall off, they blow accounts and start gambling. I don't see how it could suddenly go anywhere else.
I, I, I don't I don't even understand like how can you blow your account?
Yes, because you have been just following me. You're just lucky. That's why. It's
Yeah,
impossible to blow your account with a 1% loss. And you
yeah,
rarely even hit 1%. When you fail, it usually goes to break even, right? Or
yeah,
half a
something like
percent.
that.
Yeah, so yeah, it averages out at like 0.2%. So yeah, it's very hard to fucking blow. But it's because you've been just following me, bro. If you just started doing it on your own, yeah, you would have been fucked. You've just been lucky. I'm telling you, go look on YouTube and shit. You've been motherfucking lucky.
Yeah, I checked a lot of videos about dark trading, like how to do it on YouTube, but like,
They just want to scam you. They just want to sell you shit.
yeah, basically, and then
Yeah, and I don't have
there's
any.
like,
I don't have anything for sale. I just like talking about trading, and I like talking to other traders. And you're a trader now too, because you don't do anything else, and you're gonna invest. You made some money, didn't you? You're gonna invest some of that and trade some of it. And
yeah,
no,
of course.
don't say the amounts. I don't wanna. Just
Nah,
keep things at percentages. I never say amounts. I always say percentages. So last question. One thing I wanna ask you is there anything you wanna or actually, what would you recommend, if there is anything you could recommend, to other people that are starting out? Maybe this is their first video. Maybe this is their fourth video. They're struggling. It's hard. They don't know where to go. What would you say to them? Would you give them any advice or?
I think the biggest advice is be patient, and like there is a lot of videos that like state you will earn like $500 in a day. That will never happen. So you have to be patient and not anticipate that you will double your money for tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you
maybe
can't
it
earn
can.
$500 in a day, but
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true, but like not for a beginner.
it depends how big the account is and stuff. But I mean,
Yeah, if you
it's
have a
all
million, I'm sure.
when people display uh, dollar amounts, when they say how I make $10,000 a week, that's scam, because it has everything to do with percentages and nothing to do with dollar amount. Because if you had $1 billion right now and you did 1.5%, right, you'd be making $15 million a month. So you could be making videos saying how I make $15 million a month trading, and you're actually a beginner trader that has just become profitable. You see what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
But do you have so I think I have to ask more specific, because I mean your answer wasn't bad, but a lot of people the most asked question is like how do I not get emotional? What would you say to that?
no, do not get emotional. I
People
think
get people get really emotionally invested into the trades.
maybe do it with less money. I don't know. Like just, but like then you will not take it seriously. So
Yeah, that's a big problem. Some people can't demo trade, so I recommend them to put in like, okay, do it with $100 then. Do it with an amount that's small to you. You know what I mean? And just
yeah,
because that'll make you fucking pay attention. That'll make you take it seriously.
maybe don't trade if you're. It's that's depends on if you will eat tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you if you
Don't
will.
don't spend money you can't lose. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But something I can hear is that you have a personality that allows you to be profitable to trade, because it sounds like it comes pretty natural to you to not get emotionally invested into trades,
Yeah,
and it sounds like it comes pretty natural to not be overindulgent in it. You take a trade a week. You're pretty relaxed with the whole thing. That's not the case for a majority of people. I think that's a personality trait actually.
yeah, it must be
And obviously,
just.
you had, in my opinion, you had good guidance. I don't
Yeah,
think
for
there
sure.
is a lot of other people that just genuinely help like I do, that don't want anything from the people they help. when it comes to trading.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't think of any. I mean, there must be someone else, but I don't know. Not the guys that are making ads on YouTube and shit. For
Yeah.
sure. Is there anything else you want to say? I, I'm more focused on those guys struggling because I mean those are guys that are doing good. Good for them. Is there anything else you'd say to someone that's struggling?
Like, don't get invested emotionally, but like they have to learn that stuff, I think, to be less emotional.
Yeah,
But honestly, I was born like this, so I don't
yeah,
know how can they learn it. Maybe do it for a long time. Like
yeah.
if you do it,
Exposure, like me. When you have 20,000 trades plus, you don't give a shit anymore. You do not give a shit.
yeah,
It's an
like you're
exposure
doing
thing.
this over 10 years. Like
What?
you're doing this for over 10 years now, right?
Not 20 years. 12.
12. Okay.
What the fuck?
So
Over 20 years?
no, 10. I said
Oh,
10.
over 10. Yeah, yeah, over 10 years. Yeah, yeah, 12, 13,
20.
something like that. I mean, I'm old, but I'm not like that fucking old, dude.
Yeah, like only like 30.
I'm not 30, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm joking.
40, but anyways. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. But that's all I've got. Thank you for agreeing to come on this special video. I've never made a video like this. Thank you for answering the questions. And I
Thank
hope
you
you
for
get
having
more
me.
profitable. Start asking
Thank you.
questions, dude, because you got to get that percentage up. I mean, it is already good, though. You're already beating 99% of people, but a good goal when you're in your phase, in my opinion, where you've broken through, you kind of understand the strategy, you're a little bit profitable. A good goal, in my opinion, is 3.5% a month. That's
Yeah,
something like two trades, probably. One good trade. It's around that. One good trade, you're done for the month. Done. And it is 50% a year. And when you have a limit like that, you can stop. And that makes everything so much easier. Because let's say you're 2 months, 2 weeks into the month, and you hit 3.5%. You just stop. There's no way to overtrade. There's no way to give back profit. So it makes everything easier. There's no arbitrary, infinite gain more, trade more. You see what I mean?
yes.
Anyways, thank you for talking to me. That I don't have anything more to say.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Bye bye. Ending the
Bye.
video here. And for those watching, if you got any questions, you can leave one. Leave a comment on YouTube. I always answer comments. If you want to hop in the Discord, it'll be linked in the description. Anyone is free to join. You can ask me questions there as well. You can ping him too if you want. Here, I'll show you who this guy is. That's him. Ping him if you want. You can chat shit too. We don't have too many rules. We make rules when they become a problem. The only rule we have now is don't try to sell anything. But if a new problem comes up, we'll make that illegal. But with that said, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.